Hey everyone, hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. How is everyone doing? So, Sunday again means another video, and yeah, I know this Wednesday went by again without another video, and I'm very sorry for that. Um, I'm really gonna try to get on these Wednesday uploads. I'm gonna for now just say stay tuned because I don't want to make any guarantees and then not be able to follow through. Only because these weeks have just been like really super busy for me with both my schoolwork and my internship and everything else we have going on around here. And of course, this past Wednesday was the day right before Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day is always a super busy day for me, because with my club that I run here at my school, Be the Change Club, we always do a couple different things that I'll talk about for a little bit. The first thing that we do is we deliver as many of these little Valentine's Day cards as possible to as many people on my campus as possible. Every year I have about 1,600 to 2,000 of these little cards printed out that just have a little message on them saying that no matter what, remember that you are loved and you matter on Valentine's Day and every day. Because, with Valentine's Day, a lot of the times people don't get anything if they're not in a relationship, if they don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a significant other. A lot of the times they don't get anything. And I always feel kind of sad about that because I believe that it really should be a holiday celebrating all types of love because love is all around us and there's so many different types of love to celebrate. So why limit it to just that one kind of love? I mean, romantic love is of course so beautiful and amazing, for everyone. But, not everyone is in a relationship, so that doesn't mean that they're not loved. So we should, take the day to remind everyone that they're loved. So that was my goal. I actually first started this up when I first started Be the Change Club in my high school in my senior year, printing out these little cards, and we delivered them actually to every student in my school. We on the morning before Valentine's Day, well, the day, since it was on a Sunday that year, that Friday, we delivered these cards to every classroom in the school. So every student actually got one, which took a lot of work, but it was totally worth it. So, of course, I wanted to keep that going when I came here to my college. It's, way too hard to get every single class because they all meet at different times. But that's why we hand out as many as possible around campus, and we hand them out to every room in all the residence halls on campus. So that is, of course, always a big undertaking, coordinating that, figuring out who's going to deliver to where. And then the other thing is that in the evening, we always have a little party for Valentine's Day. We call it Love for All Valentine's Day, love for all, just because, again, we wanted to celebrate all different types of love. So that went really well. We had like love song karaoke and we had food and stuff like that. And it was a fun little bonding session and just a great way to celebrate all different types of love. So, that went really great, and I'm excited for next Valentine's Day. But anyway, yeah, as for Wednesday uploads, stay tuned. I'm gonna try to do one this Wednesday, but I don't want to make any promises. So, of course, Sunday uploads, as always, are gonna continue, but for now, I think I'm gonna say Wednesdays are going to be when I can, but I'm hoping that as the weeks go on, we can get them to be pretty consistent. So, I'm gonna try, so stay tuned. Yeah, as for best feeling ever, there's definitely some good things in the works with that right now. I'm in a heavy research phase, so I've been reaching out to a lot of people online, for advice and stuff on how I can, grow this into an organization. There's a few different paths I could take, so I'm gathering information, and of course I'll be updating all you guys as I have new things to say, but for now, just stay tuned for that. And of course, I've been spreading the word as much as possible, and I'm still picking up with that, so, please, refer your friends to bestfeelingever.com, get them on the newsletter, get them to follow us on social media, Instagram at bestfeelingever movement, Twitter at bestfeelingmvmt. Keep spreading the word, and in the coming months I'll have a lot more news and updates, so please look forward to that. If you haven't already, be sure you're signed up for the newsletter, of course. Just go to bestfeelingever.com to sign up. I just sent out one on Saturday. I wasn't able to on Friday, but it will still stick to Friday newsletters, so don't worry about that. Just this one was Saturday. But please make sure you're reading up on that to stay tuned, to stay updated with everything. Okay. So for this week's video, I'm going to talk about how I stay positive because remember how I said that I'm gonna get to be doing videos that are more about things that are important to me and my kind of points of views on different things. So I'm really gonna start getting into that. And with this week, so this week's video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about things I do to stay positive because I think that in this world we could all use a little bit of advice on how to stay positive with everything going on in the world today. A lot of scary stuff, I must say. A lot of things going on. And a lot of us, I think, could use some reminders on how to stay positive and some new tips. So, I'm kind of just gonna talk a little bit about that. These videos, I don't have like a script or anything, so just kind of talking as thoughts come into my head. So bear with me as I try to put thoughts together. No, anyway, yeah. So staying positive is something that's always been really important to me in my life. And if you watch the videos about my story and some of my earlier videos back last fall where I talk about things that are important to me, I've dealt with quite a bit of stuff in my life up to this point where it's been a challenge for me to stay positive and to keep thinking positively through it. But it's always been important to me to keep striving towards thinking positively because I believe that in order to live our best possible lives, we got to put in the work to get our minds to be in the most positive state possible. So there's a few different things that I do in order to help keep my mind positive and my thoughts and actions both positive. So one of the main things that I'll say I do is I really try to reach inside myself for that kind of inner feeling of peace and tranquility and positivity. And sometimes that's easier than others, of course. And sometimes it's pretty hard. But I think I've mentioned here I meditate quite a bit. So whenever I meditate, I always just try to close my eyes and try to access that part of myself that feels that deep inner sense of peace. You know, so even when I'm like, out and about throughout my daily life and, I can't just sit down and meditate right in the middle of public, I've kind of taught myself to do kind of the same thing, but in a way where I just even take a few seconds, even just close my eyes and try to recenter my mind, and try to just not think, but feel that sense of positivity inside me. Just feel that inner sense of peace. And it's something that I've kind of worked on over the years to try to hone that skill, make it so that I'm better at doing that. And it's definitely a skill I think that everyone can learn, and I encourage people to practice that and to, try to develop that within themselves because I think everyone can do it. With that said, of course, it takes effort, it takes work. But if, you want any tips on how to do that, I'm always here to talk about that, and I will be making more videos in the future about how I was able to get good at doing that. So, yeah, but anytime you want to talk about that kind of stuff, please reach out to me. Anyway, okay, so other things I do to stay positive. Of course, of course, I try to surround myself with things that make me feel good and positive and people that make me feel good and positive. Again, of course, in this world, that's not always the easiest thing to do, and sometimes it's very challenging. But I find that surrounding myself with good friends, people whose energy I just vibe with, people who I just, I'm on the same wavelength with, that just helps me a lot. So, even if you can't hang out with them in person, even just texting, just stay in contact with the people who make you feel good. And I think, we kind of innately know who those people are and who are the people, who kind of drain us more than make us feel good. So surround yourself with the people who make you feel good as much as possible. Hang out with them, even just share a laugh, watch a TV show, go to a movie, just hang out and get some lunch, eat just anything, just hang out and enjoy each other's company. That's all you really need to do. Another huge thing for me is listening to music that I love. That's a huge thing for me to help keep me in a good mood, keep my spirits high. We all have our different music that we love. So you obviously know what yours is, but just even just take a few minutes each day, put in some earbuds or AirPods or whatever you have, and just blast your favorite songs, the songs that make you feel really good inside, that really resonate with you, and just you connect with on like that kind of energetic level, the ones that make your energy really go to the next level. Because I know that when I do that, I I just feel so good. I feel so much better when I surround myself with I just put my earbuds in and close my eyes and just listen to my favorite songs. That makes me feel so good. And yeah, I love sharing music with other people. So if you're ever interested in what I like to listen to, I like to listen to a bunch of different stuff. So you know, for all different moods. So if you're ever interested, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to talk with you. And I'd love to know what kind of stuff you listen to. What really lights that spark in you and makes you feel really good? I'd love to know. So let's see, what else should I talk about? Gratitude is another huge thing. Practicing gratitude in the sense that, you know, you think about what you're really grateful for in life, because I believe that we all have things in life that we can be really grateful for and thankful for. And just remembering that, and just, you know, keeping that at the forefront of your mind can really help change your perspective in a lot of different situations. So I highly encourage that. Just take a few minutes, either write out each day what you're grateful for, just think about it. Listing 5 things in your mind that you're really thankful for. That can go a long way. So I guess those are just a few of the things that help me stay positive, make me feel good. You know, I'd love to hear what some of yours are, and I'll definitely be talking more about this in future videos, but I just thought for now I'd start us off with that. But I want to know what helps you feel good, what makes you feel positive. Please leave a comment on this video and tell me about that, or just send me a message me over social media. Let's talk about, you know, how we can, you know, keep our energy levels and our minds and our bodies the best way they could be feeling, you know, because that's what best feeling ever is about, feeling our best. So tell me what helps you feel positive. All right, so that does it for this week. Stay tuned for more videos. Definitely one next Sunday. Hopefully one this Wednesday. We'll see how that works out, but I'm gonna try, so maybe it'll happen. We'll see. I'm gonna try. Anyway, yeah. How was your Valentine's Day? Let me know. What'd you do for Valentine's Day? I hope it was super full of love and happiness and surrounded by your favorite people. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for updates. Make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter, bestfeelingever.com. Don't forget it. Tell your friends all about it. Social media. Have them subscribe to this channel. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do all that great stuff. And I will be seeing you guys again really, really soon. Alright, always remember to be good to yourselves and to others. I love you all so much. Have an amazing night. Enjoy President's Day tomorrow if you have it off too, you know. Fortunately, I don't have class or anything because President's Day, yay, so it'll be kind of relaxing because, you know, I always have a million things to do, but it'll kind of be relaxing. Alright, well, enjoy. Have a great night, everyone. See you soon.